spank you.
That was cute. I like that. Exactly. So, so did Melissa did she tell you why she decided to friend up, or are you like us? You just saw it and was like, damn.
Yeah, like no, she just like out of the blue is like, yeah, no, just flip flopping. Like, so what happened was, we were doing the platform thing together, and like I said, she came to
Yeah.
me and wanted to be my friend after the falling out with barbecue. It was very public. She came to me, was very upset with barbecue, wanted to get back at the bees, so she offered to give me money for a piece of artwork because she's got all this money that she raised and most of the money came from the bees and she don't want it, so she wants to spend it on people that the bees hate, which is why she gave Sinner the $400, right? Well,
What?
allegedly. That's what, yeah, that's basically what I think. That's my
I
opinion
see you,
because
Nana.
she told me this was what she told me in conversations over the phone. No, I don't have receipts for it, but I know it happened. So y'all can either believe it or not. That's up to you. But she told me in private conversations that this was most of the money that she had was money that was given to her back when her and Barbecue were friends. And it was given to her by a lot of the honeybees supported her and gave her money. And it was for her daughter to be exhumed, her body to be exhumed. They all thought they were paying for her daughter to have for her body to be exhumed because she basically went out saying that the her daughter was murdered and that I don't know what I'm allowed to say here on YouTube, so I'm not trying to get you in trouble.
I think we got kind of the same rules. You got it.
Okay, yeah. So I was trying to be respectful there, but she said that happened and that the police didn't do their job, but that she did her own investigation and she wants to have her daughter's body exhumed so that she can further investigate. And she was asking for all this money to help, and then when she got all this money, she didn't have her daughter's body exhumed, as far as I know. And instead, she, was giving me money and giving other people money. And she told me she wanted to give me money for the artwork and she was happy to support me because most of it came from the bees and she was so hateful towards them that she wanted to spend it doing things that she knew would piss them off. And,
See,
yeah,
where does barbecue get all this support from? This is crazy.
I
I
don't know.
do,
I don't
do these
know.
people not see what she is? I do. I mean, it didn't take me too long to realize that she's not a good person. She's not. She'll sit there uh, and they're going to sit there and prop her up. I mean, she was talking about having people coming over who have supported all of them, and like she's got this massive group of girls that just roll with her. And then I heard all this stuff that Tammy said about how she started getting threatened by a bunch of people after her and barbecue split.
Mhm.
I'm like, what? Y'all on a whole nother level. I don't know though. People are saying the TikTok girls are worse, but I mean it's pretty bad over here on these streets too. So I'm not going to be one to sit here and
It
play
seems the
because
same. I mean, when I come over here, y'all got the same. It's the same story. It's just a different group of characters. It's all the same bullshit. It's the same exact stuff. Y'all are doing the same things we're doing. Nobody's any different or
right,
better.
nobody's
People over here be
worse.
like acting
Mm,
like they're better than you're not doing it,
no.
but the Illuminatis and all them that these TikTokers, they hate TikTokers. Well, you just alienating a really large group of people if that's what you want to do. But
Yeah,
most of your people that are on
mhm.
YouTube are also on TikTok. It's a platform, people. Like you're reading too much into it. It's like being mad at people who watch Netflix over Hulu. I mean, it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. These people getting mad over TikTokers. Like, we're all human. Get over it. Nobody's any different. Y'all just as ratchet as the rest of them. Don't get over
Exactly.
yourself, Illuminati. You ain't no better.
Yeah,
G Tim,
and
all you people, you think you're better than everybody. You ain't better than nobody. Get over yourselves.
no, Clue's over there doing the I mean, she talks worse than most men I know. You know what I'm saying? Like her
Yeah.
mouth is foul, and then you want to sit here and come out and be like, I ain't like it was only like 3 days ago she was over there talking about y'all be talking about all these rules and shit. Uh and she don't follow by the rules talking about real life, and then now you're gonna knock somebody else down.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
and I want to make it clear, like, I don't think you should go real life on people. But if you are being stalked, if a creator came to my town, that's real life. And at that point, it's to me, it's fair game. If you looked up barbecue's whole life and then some,
To me, it's
she's
all real
stalking you.
life. I mean, just because
Yeah.
you're talking on the internet doesn't.
Uh-oh, we lost her. What?
We're a little blotchy there for a minute, roboting it, but I can hear you
Okay,
now.
well, Melissa's backstage, but I don't know if, like, how did I, do you want to talk to her, or
I have zero interest in talking to that girl. I don't trust not a word she says. I wouldn't want to speak to her because I wouldn't trust anything out of her mouth. Not a word.
I
I
just
don't
don't
have
see the
interest
point.
in
I
talking to
feel like
people like that.
we're gonna get Melissa. If you want to talk another day, then maybe. But like, I feel like that's what's gonna happen is she's gonna come up. We're gonna get sidetracked, and it defeats the whole purpose of everything. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I
And that's
totally
not what I want
support
to do.
whatever decision. This is your platform, so I can always see myself
Yeah.
out if I'm in an uncomfortable
No, I
situation.
want to talk to you, and I didn't like. The last thing I was going to do was just throw her up on panel. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
personally, like I said, Melissa's not. My heart goes out to you. You for what's going on with your daughter and stuff. It's horrible. But my function's not Melissa. I'm in litigation with Barbecue, finding out that she straight up faked an email, and then we got all this stuff that has is being said today. And I'm just, you come from TikTok, you know more about these people, so I wanted to be able to ask you questions, and, or I mean, for at least what you know, I know I've heard some of your story about like the money and stuff and what had happened with you, like you fully had supported her with the billboards at one point.
Well, I was, when she started doing the billboards and stuff, I felt like the timing was odd. And a lot of people on TikTok were saying that they were just doing it for nefarious causes. They were just doing it to prove something to Ocean. They weren't doing it for Sebastian. They were doing it as a gotcha to Ocean and Chase. And those were the allegations
Oh
that were
wow.
going around when they first started the billboards. Everyone on TikTok was attacking them, and they were like, "You're not doing it for the right reasons. This isn't about Sebastian. You're just doing it to prove to Ocean and Chase that you guys, are can raise money." And it was like this whole like competition thing that was going on